All right, Ryan. It's a heck of a drive here, par 5. You got 213 left for your second shot. The only challenges that we've got right now is we've got here downhill. Good news is it's in the fairway, so right? So that's good. But we've got a downhill shot. We've got it, unfortunately, it's over water though. Okay, so a couple things depending on what type of student I'm teaching, what they're playing with, right? So obviously you're a good player. 213 carry for that 25 handicapper, I'm probably going to tell them, hey, I wouldn't even think about that. The risk reward is not in your cards, right? So from there, then you're going to be thinking about, okay, so 213, I'm going to try to lay up to what's my best yardage, okay? So that's why you're going to try to do that calculation. Now for you, obviously, 213 is going to be not a problem to carry. Okay? That's to the hole. But you also want to look at what is it to carry, right? So that's going to be the big thing, and we shot it as 200 yards to carry, okay? So again, now 200 to carry, we've got a little bit of a downhill lie, so that's going to de-loft the club a little bit, right? So that's going to maybe play into our club selection here. What would you normally hit, would you say here?
I'd normally probably hit a 5-iron.
Normally a 5-iron?
I could maybe stretch 6-iron there, but probably normally 5.
Right. Because what we gotta get it over the water, right? So that's our big thing, is what we're looking at. Number one, getting it over the water, having enough to carry it. Obviously, there's a green side bunker over the green, but that's better off. We can get it up and down from that green side bunker if we have to than out of the water, right? So talk to me, what are you going to do from a playing or from a setup standpoint? What would you do differently because of that downhill?
Yeah, I'm gonna, match my body with the slope, right?
Yep. That's good
So
stuff.
when I'm swinging with the slope.
Yep.
Ball position's maybe a little further back. I already have a longer club coming in.
Right.
And with the water, I gotta try to get some loft on it.
Right.
I have 4-iron right now just because of the lie.
Right.
And so, obviously, if there wasn't water, I could just run it all the way up there. But the water is what makes it kind of tricky here.
Right.
Getting it high enough, but not so low that it runs,
All the way out.
25 yards over the green if I fly it.
And we already know from your current ball flight, I mean, you hit it high.
Yeah.
We know you hit it high. So, again, it all depends on the player, but I think you've talked this through. And
How do you feel about adding a little loft, to try to help get it in the air?
I would say definitely not to try to think about that. Obviously, we want to make our same swing that we would normally do, right? We're just doing it all from club selection, number one, setup, ball position. You've kind of already taken that. For you to try to think about, now I'm going to try to help lift it. I mean, I wouldn't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Would you ever, because my next club would be 5 wood, which would help get it maybe a little, would you ever recommend just choking down really far on a 5 wood, help maybe more on the slide?
A little bit, yeah, depending on, how well, again, that the player. For myself personally, I would probably go with a 5 wood, to help get it up in the air. But because, again, you have a tendency to hit it up already high enough, I think the 4-iron is actually a very good play. And it's going to probably be too much, but again, we want to carry the water no matter what. So that's kind of our big thing that we're trying to do.
All right, so, and it should come out pretty straight, right?
Pretty straight,
maybe,
yeah.
if
Maybe
anything,
a little bit to the right, yeah. A little bit more because of that down slope, right? Oh, that looks pretty good.
Back bunker.
All right, still good shot though. Very good shot.